the whole Kinect Sports Rivals experience for the fans is very, very different from what they've seen before. Because of the new sensor in Xbox One and the fidelity we get from it, it's really down to you whether you win or lose. It really takes the subtleties, the nuances of your motion and translates that into your performance that you have on screen. So we have 6 sports, so we have rock climbing, we have wake racing, we have target shooting, as well as soccer, bowling and tennis. And of course all these can be played with yourself, as you as a champion in there. First up, we ask you to stand in front of the sensor and we scan you. We take your skin tone and the contours of your face and your hair colour, and we take the essence of you, your inner competitor, and build this champion that you can play as. But not only that, is as you play and as you get better, that goes up into your champion, up into the cloud. So if I'm playing against a friend of mine, and he may not be online, but his champion will be sitting on his wake racer right next to me, really gunning for the line, and I have to beat him. So it makes it much more personal, much more meaningful from a competition standpoint. Yeah, so we've talked about wake racing before, but the special thing about wake racing for me is that we have throttle control. So to go faster or to slow down, you just open your hand or you close it, and your wake racer will speed up or slow down appropriately. Plus, you can also have a lot of different body leans, so you can either move very slowly or really lean into it to get the corners and edge the speed off so you get the fastest lap time. Yeah, so rock climbing is our second event that we have. And again, the special thing about rock climbing is it's so intuitive. You see the holds in front of you, just stick out your hand, climb, pull down, climb, and up you go. And we have it split screen as well, so it's really great. You can race against a friend to see who can get to the top the quickest. So the new technology in the Xbox One is that it has so much information now that we can look at the subtleties of whether your hand is open and closed. On bowling, your wrist rotation, so you can put swerve onto the ball, the same with kicking a ball in soccer or football. And all these little nuances allow us to have much more accurate gameplay and really make what we call meaningful competition. So when you win, it's down to your skill. And if you lose, it just means you have to practice a little bit more. And then above and beyond that, of course, the sensor allows us to scan you. And we take the contours of your face, we take your skin tone and your hair volume and build a virtual athlete that we call your champion. So we make it your game. The other new features, the Kinect sensor is very robust. Now we have seated play, so you can, if you get a little bit bored of standing up, you can sit down on your wake racer and you can still navigate around. Of course, we give you more points if you stand up and really get into it. And that really leads on to the what we call the meta game. So every time you play, you will earn experience points, which will level up your champion, as well as fame points, which will allow you to unlock unique outfits and really show that you're the best in the world. And so all this comes together, as well as online tournaments, to really bring the whole world together to play against. So it really is you versus the world in Kinect Sports Rivals. So cloud gaming is a very, very big part of Kinect Sports Rivals. As I mentioned, you have your champion that you can create, and it will learn how you play. And then all these champions go up into the cloud. So when we play Wake Race, for example, there's 8 players. So one of them will be me, but the other 7 will be champions that have been stored into the cloud. And they'll play as well, and with the same tendencies as their real-life counterparts. So it really brings this very personal competition to the game. And we're very, very pleased with this feature, and it just takes Kinect Sports to that next level.